Fortnite isn't fun anymore. Remember coming home from school on a winter day in 2018, hopping on Fortnite, playing with friends and just having the time of your life? Well, times have changed and honestly it just doesn't feel the same. I mean, to begin with, who asked for a chapter 2, 3 and even 4? Fortnite let us wait for 3 days straight just for us to discover that we'd been scammed, like actually scammed. Because the game they gave us wasn't Fortnite. Like actually it didn't look like Fortnite at all. But one of the biggest differences were the graphics. And now a lot of people will say that these new graphics are much better than the old graphics. But honestly, just know it's actually trash. And the only reason it looks decent now is because we literally got used to it. But honestly, Fortnite is just running out of ideas at this point. Because remember in the old days, we would actually be hyped about updates because they would add new things like almost every day. But nowadays when they add something new, it's mostly a ripoff of another gun or another game mode.
Oh my god.
But speaking of game modes, remember 50 vs 50, disco domination, food fight, and just so many more. But back in chapter 1, you would actually get hyped when you finally won a game. But nowadays, no one really cares, because it's simply too easy.
Wow, that's crazy.
Because who thought it was a good idea to put 99 AIs in one lobby? Alright, I'll just play a game of Arena to make it harder. Wait, where's Arena? Oh yeah, that's right, Arena doesn't even exist anymore. But Epic Games just doesn't listen. Ever since chapter 1 ended, players have been wanting to go back to chapter 1. And although Fortnite sometimes adds chapter 1 POIs, it still doesn't feel the same. And this isn't necessarily because of the graphics or us being used to the other chapters, but it's mainly because we got older. See, 5 years ago we were between the age of 12 to 15. But now, 5 years later, we are between the age of 17 to 20. And don't get me wrong, of course there's still little kids who play the game and think that everything I say is just bullshit. But keep in mind that they've never even seen chapter 1. They literally don't know what the game was like back then and how everyone was just bad at the game and all the memories we made. And don't tell me I'm wrong, but Fortnite just isn't fun at its current state.